So, hey guys! Today I want to talk about things I'm not happy with, okay? Okay. This video is gonna be called, probably, questionable things? No, questionable rules for dog owners and dogs, whatever. One of the rules are that, at least in Switzerland, you always have to pick up your dog's poop and throw it away. On one hand, I think, okay, apparently it's not so good for the animals in the forests, and yeah. But that's a reason why I would be like, okay, I understand the reason of it, or I could understand it if it's like in the middle of the street and you just can't, you have to cross the street. Those are reasons I think are reasonable. But on the other hand, like, imagine I have really small dogs. A big cat would poop way bigger than my dogs, and it will poop everywhere and no one would care because it's a cat. And that's a little bit frustrating because I'm lazy and I don't want to pick it up, but I have to. So that's how it is.
Hello darkness, my old friend.
Then there are other things like you always have to keep your dog on the leash, which I don't think is that questionable actually, but there are people who just don't give a fuck. They just don't give a fuck about it. I just let mine loose in the forest because you can, but like on the streets, are you crazy? It could always happen, like something could always happen. Another thing, it's not a rule, but it annoys me. When I walk like into the forest, I have my dog loose, and then there are other people coming with their dogs also loose, and then I'm gonna call my dogs, be like, okay, come here, I'm gonna put the leash on you, and then we can go on walking. Those people usually just stare and don't say shit. So annoying. It's just, I kind of want to talk about it, kind of don't want to talk about it, you know what I'm feeling. It's just, the struggle is real. Okay, the struggle is real. Let's go to the one thing that annoys me the most. In the trains, you have to pay a ticket for your dog unless you can put them in a bag. Like the little small dog bags, and, you know, and you can drive with them and no one gives a fuck and you don't have to pay a ticket. And you know, in Switzerland the tickets are pretty expensive. Also depends on where you're going and whatever. It's fucking ridiculous. The bag will probably take more space than my dog. And that only works for the small dogs, okay? You can't just like take a huge thing with you and put your huge dog in it and be like, I don't have to pay for it. That doesn't work, okay? It's in a bag. People with babies in the stroller, they don't have to pay. The babies don't. The babies don't have to pay, okay? Obviously the babies don't have to pay. You know what I mean? They're not gonna be like, hey, take my 20 bucks. That's not what I meant. They don't have to pay for the stroller taking this fucking huge space in the train. And people have to pay for their dogs. I'm sorry, I don't understand. My dog is not gonna sit on a fucking chair. It's gonna be underground. It doesn't take that much space. It's not as loud as kids. I can't. I'm sorry, I can't. It's just so fucking ridiculous. Whatever, boo. Whatever. What else? And I also wanted to say, I have green hair. Random as fuck, okay? I have blonde hair. Some people said it's cool. Some people said it's not. Either way, I was happy. Unicorn Hair, I think, is the brand. I bought a color, it was supposed to be blue. I mean, not a dark blue, more like turquoise, turquoise. You know, it was supposed to be that color. Apparently it's not. And after showering like once, it turned into green. I mean, it's a cool color, don't get me wrong. It was the Unicorn Hair one. It smells delicious. It was amazing. I loved it. Doesn't hold that good, okay? I have a little bit left. I'm gonna put on... Yeah, I think I'm gonna apply it today. And then so I can cut my hair because it's long as fuck. I don't want to look like... What was it called? Oh, I remember, but now the joke is not funny anymore.